I feel like the workout went good, put up a lot of shots and did a lot of competitive stuff. So it went good overall.
Do you have any other workouts with any other teams? Or just
Yes, I got 2 more with Charlotte and Suns.
What did you want to show the Sixers today?
I wanted to show that my ability to shoot the ball and be able to play make, bring the ball up, coming off screens and making the right decisions.
Why do you think those specific skill sets would be a good fit with this team?
Because that's how they roll. I mean, that's how they play. Anybody can push the ball and they play fast. So I think that can translate to my game.
Zhaire, how much attention have you been paying, if any, to kind of your draft status and where you might go and who might be interested, who might take you where, that sort of thing?
I haven't been paying enough attention. I've been trying to stay focused, but I keep hearing 11 through top 20 really, but I just keep trying to grind.
So has there been anything specifically that you as a point of emphasis for you that you want to improve before you start your professional career, whether it's ball handling, shooting?
It's just my all-around game, stamina, ball handling, and shooting, and furthermore, just everything, polish everything.
Zhaire, how much of the Sixers do you watch, and do you have any relationships with Ben or anybody? Or?
I don't watch much of the Sixers, but I watch the playoff run. But I really don't watch NBA because I really don't have time. But I like to watch my favorite players.
And then do you have ever talked to Ben or Joel or anybody? Or
no, I haven't.
Contact? No?
Who are those favorite players?
Russell Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan, and Kawhi Leonard.
What was your thought process when you first went to draft? Was it just, let me just see what people say, then go back to school?
Yeah, I was getting good feedback. I prayed upon it and just talked to my family, and we made a decision from there.
But because it's like, when you look at your background, you're like a good player, but you were a 3-star guy. You were like under the radar. And guys like that typically don't come out after their freshman year.
That's crazy how things can change in 1 year if you just put in the work. So if you just put in the work, things can happen like this.
What is some of the work that you put in the gym that we don't get to see?
College, in the gym probably 3 to 4 times a day, working on my game and just helping, asking for help and just grinding, really.
But when did you know? I mean, because, as a 3-star recruit, there's McDonald's All-Americans, they do this one and done. But when did you know that, hey, I can compete with these guys and I can be on this stage and I can become a lottery pick?
During the beginning of the season, when I first worked out with Texas Tech, the whole teammate saw it and coach even saw it. He's like, wow, you can be one and done if you just keep it up. But I wasn't paying attention, but I felt it during the middle of the season / late.
What did you want to hear to stay in? Was it first round, top 20? Like, where did you want to be, or what want to hear that people projected you to stay in the draft?
I wanted to hear top 20s first round.
Okay.
Your 3-point percentage at Tech was really good, but I think you only took 40.
Right.
How do you look at that? Do you say, that's okay, if they had given me 80, 120, however many, I'd have hit the same percentage? Do you feel like, how do you feel like where your shot is, I guess? And is that an accurate representation of how well you can shoot the ball?
I feel like that's okay because I just play my role at Tech, and that's why I'm coming to these workouts, trying to showcase my shooting ability.
Did you feel like, you have the ability to hit contested shots, for instance, and those sorts of things? Yeah.
Yes, I feel like that. I've been working on it.
How'd you decide your sneakers today? How'd you decide your sneakers today?
All right, so I had some Kyrie's, then they ripped. I only brought one pair, so when I went to Denver, luckily they gave me another pair.
They're easy to spot.
Yeah.
What would you say is your best attribute? I mean, is it your defense? Is it ball handling, quickness, shooting? What would you say is your strength right now? The one thing you had to pinpoint?
Athleticism, using it very well, rebounding, blocking shots, defending, etc.
So there's everything, huh?
Yeah.
All right, but what's your go-to?
Defending.
Defending?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, why do you like defending? What's the thing about, because sometimes guys just like getting their shots. What's the thing why do you like being a good defender?
Because I feel like anybody can score, and if you just do that small thing that coach wants you to, you can do good in the league.
You guys were a really tough defensive team, at Tech, and very disciplined in that regard. Do you feel at all, I guess, if you play in a freer system, you'll have the opportunity to show more of what you can do, whether it's offensively, defensively, whatever the case may be?
Yeah, possibility, because we run the same defense at Texas Tech that we did for the league, push, force to one side, so that's that's good for me.
Good preparation, yeah.
What is it about this team you like, and you'd like to be a part of this team?
I like their fast tempo and their defense. That's why I like running in transition and defending.
Anything else? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Zach.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.